Hi and welcome to the Auti Chef. My name is Bambi and today we are going to be making pita breads. This might not be authentic, might not be organic, but it's easy and the kids eat it, so let's get into it. Okay, so things aren't necessarily aesthetically pleasing, but you get what you get and you don't get upset. Now, I have a cup of warm water, lukewarm water from the tap. Don't go too hot, nothing like that. We don't need that. Now I have dry yeast. We're gonna put it in here with the lukewarm water. Then, it's the end of lockdown. I need my nails done. Then what we're gonna do is find a spoon. And we're gonna put half a teaspoon of sugar in here. Then we're gonna mix it. I don't always do things the most cleanest, but I can assure you my food is good and it makes the kids happy. So then what you're gonna do is get half a cup of sugar, half a cup of flour, right? This is the part that you need to do. Do not forget that there. And then just mix it. Cooking doesn't always need to be pretty. I don't know whoever told you that. It's a liar. Food is made with love. And if you have love, you have good food. This is not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world. Okay? I think I just fucked that. Okay? Okay, that's all mixed together. And then you're going to leave that for like 15 minutes. Cover it with a tea towel like a baby. Look after your dough, your yeast, all of that like you would a newborn child. Put that to the side. Wait for it to bubble up, foam up, all that lovely stuff. And I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so we left it uncovered for 15 minutes in a warm place, okay? As I've said, take care of your foam, your dough, like it's a newborn baby. So you see how it's like a sponge now? Can you see that? Okay. So now we're going to add the rest of the flour, which is 2 more cups of flour. One, two, and then, the thing is with cooking, sometimes you need more, sometimes you need less. Once you have that ability when it comes to cooking, just to feel and know what you're trying to get, then you know. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this a little bit. Now I'm going to add the oil. So a tablespoon or 2, salt. You see how it's like, you feel like it's not working. You feel like it's not happening, right? You feel like it's everywhere, it's messy, it's a shaggy mess, right? But it's not. Okay? Trust me. And you're gonna need it. Looks dry, looks uncomfortable, but it's not, okay? And if you ever feel like it's not doing what it's supposed to do, follow your instincts. I am not a professional chef. I am just a lover of food. So maybe I can get you guys to love cooking as much as I do. Okay, got our ball, our beautiful ball. Okay. Kind of scrape all this out. Foil the bowl up. Chuck it in there. Cover it with a blanket, a tea towel, Glad wrap, whatever you want to do, just cover it and cover it for a minimum of 30 minutes. When it comes to dough, the longer the better. Okay, so we got the dough now, looking fabulous. So what we're going to do now is cut it. Does not have to be perfect. So you're going to cut it and then you're going to roll it into little balls, okay? This here, this here. Bit of oil in this, roll it in a ball, put it there. Next one. So we're just going to do this with the whole lot. And they don't have to be perfect. I don't know whoever told people things have to be perfect, and I know I've said that 100 times, but I'm still Bambi's Rambles. Okay? Okay? So I think this here could go into 2. And these will end up being your individual pita breads. I like having all different sizes because we have a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, a 4-year-old, and my husband. So my daughter wants a whole one. You just give her a little bubble one. And then my husband gets a big one like this. No, I'm joking, but do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So I'm popping all these in here. And then cut that again, this one. Now this is completely up to everybody's, like, your own preference. You can leave them like this in there, cover them, and then come back when you're like gonna do dinner. So like during the day, like if you've got to spare 20 minutes out of your day, just do that. And I know not everyone has that, but me, myself, I do. And I enjoy knowing that bits and pieces of my dinner are already sorted. That I don't have to be in the kitchen for 3 hours, which I am anyway, but some people don't like to be in the kitchen all the time like me. Right, so you just leave those like that. And then I'll come back and show you guys how we actually form the bread and fry them. Okay, so again, dust your surface, my friends. And then we're gonna have our little tiny ones here. You can kind of do it like tortillas if you want, and just, you don't need fancy shit. You don't even need a fucking, what's it called? What's it called? Here we go, forgetting the words again. What's that thing called? A rolling pin, that's it. And then there's your bread there. And I'll show you how to fry it and when you know when they're ready. So I've got this nice and hot. Do not need oil. The amount of times people put too much oil on things, it's insane. Alright, so get some of this flour off and then just pop it down, right? You see the bubbles coming up? How it's rising? That means you made a good dough, my friend. See how it's bubbling up? Right. Now if you need like things to flip stuff, like what are those things called? Spatula. That's all good, that's fine. Me, I don't use them because I'm the Auti chef. And I am, anytime I can just make my life easier, this is how I perceive as easier. And that, my beautiful friends, is how you make pita bread. Look at that, look how much it's bubbled up now, guys, look at that. Look how it's just popped up, look at that. Look at that. There you go. And you just go through and cook them all. So there is your pita breads, and fluffy as anything. You can put them in kids' lunches. You can cut them open and put cheese in it. Sometimes I cut them open and put feta cheese or something. Sometimes within the dough you can cut up some spinach or oregano, whatever you want. It's the most easiest thing in the world, and you can do it 700 different ways. You don't even need to use plain flour. You can go the healthier option, the more organic, healthy, whatever you want. Me, I'm just a fatty who loves to eat, and whatever's best price at the supermarket and whatever my children are going to eat. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to like, subscribe, send a pigeon, and let me know what you want to see next. But I'm also planning on doing, let me move this out the way. I also plan on doing tortillas and pupusas, pho, all different stuff. Cakes. Huh? Cakes. Cakes, yes, I will be doing cakes. We have a Salvadorian cake that Jose loves that I'm planning on filming and showing you guys a bit of my husband's culture. Again, of course, I'm gonna make Italian food. Not everything's gonna be perfect and whatnot because I'm the Auti chef and I just do things my own little way. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Bye. All right, guys. What are you eating?
But eating pita bread.
And what do you reckon?
Good. It's nice.
Yeah? What do you rate it out of 10?
Good. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Luna, what do you rate it?
10 out of 100. 10 out 25.
Well, that doesn't sound great, but thank you anyway. Say bye.